Hey guys, Kingpin Light here, and we got VannDa Life is a Bitch featuring Dash Gvme today. I believe it's Dash Gvme off the Skull album. I think it's the very next song from the one that I left off. As always, check out the Discord if you guys have time, and I'm going to have a teaser video coming up, and it's actually going to be a snippet of the full video that I plan on doing, and it's going to be game related. If you guys could check that out when it does come, it's going to have the tag in the title that says teaser, and just let me know what you guys think of the content. Maybe some critiques or whatever for the final video, and let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in watching alongside this content. So I'm not gonna stop reactions or anything like that. I'm not gonna switch focus. I'm just gonna have a couple of different things side by side, and keeping the same kind of consistency going for the reactions. But let's go ahead and jump right in.
Lie was a bitch. They told me that I don't know shit. Lie was a bitch. Now I'm at the top of the list. Lie was a bitch. I'm gonna smoke, get rich. Lie was a bitch. Now my name on your girlfriend's lips.
Alright, before the little, I'm guessing the verse starts right there. I'm gonna back up and listen to that again, but all English. I think that's the first. I know he does a lot of English, especially during the, what do you call it? Not the verses, but like the hooks. But I don't think I've heard him only speak English for a hook. I don't think, if I recall correctly. He kind of usually mixes Gvme and in English, so that's interesting. I love how it just started. I'm a big fan of that, and I think it got big during, not that he got the influence from there. I mean, it's been done way before SoundCloud, right? But it was sort of like a SoundCloud thing for a while, where like they would make super short songs, you know, a minute and a half, and it would start right off the bat. I don't know, there's something about that, especially if you listen to a song over and over in your playlist or whatever. Sometimes you don't want to hear the intro after you've heard it 100 times, but you just want to get right into the action. So that's kind of what this reminds me of, and I'm liking it. I still haven't found well, we'll see about the verse, but I still haven't seen a bad song from VannDa, so we'll see if he breaks it or not.
Lie was a bitch. They told me that I don't know shit. Lie was a bitch. Now I'm at the top of the list. Lie was a bitch. I'm gonna smoke, get rich. Lie was a bitch. Now my name on your girlfriend's lips. Lie was a bitch.
Ooh.
They told me that I don't know shit. Lie was a bitch. Now I'm at the top of the list.
I just love how he mixes in different types of instruments in all of his tracks, all his beats, and it's always something similar sound, but it always feels unique, like almost a different instrument every time. And I'm sure it's just a little bit of tweaking here and there on the sound of it, but I love it. So I really liked how that came in. Let's back up and see if we can catch where it was. It gives it a real, like, I feel like this beat and just his flow on this is real smooth. But like smooth rap and not smooth singing, if that makes sense. There's a Coca-Cola. I'm gonna murder this shit. Hold on, let's back up and see these lyrics. Okay. So walk so long, my straight legs are now broken. Okay, so he put in a lot of time, a lot of effort into this. If I eat breakfast, there's no more food for dinner. I feel like there's a couple of different ways to, and of course it depends on whether this is a good translation or if it's approximate. But if I eat breakfast, there's no food for dinner. It's like as soon as there's food on my plate, I eat it. I don't save that for later, you know what I mean? I go full hard as soon as it starts. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm like really focused on the lyrics on this one. It's saying life is like money. If you don't risk it, there's power but nowhere to plug it. Or something like that. And he's basically saying, hey, money doesn't do you any good unless you use it to create something or to build on something. And that sort of thing, right? Money by itself doesn't do anything except let you have bragging rights. You know, you go to all your friends and say, hey man, I got $1 million in the bank, and they're gonna be like, well, why are you still working a 9 to 5 and got a You know what I mean? You got this shitty old beater car. But I heard his flow about to change. I like that little sound effect of him. Sound like some Dragon Ball Z. Let's hear that again. Yeah, it's just smooth. Ooh, I love that little, again, that staccato rap. Ta 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 ta. Instead of like flowing smoothly, which he was doing a little, you know, the first little part was real smooth, and then that part just staccato in. I like that. Let's back up a little bit. Oh, I remembered now. I paused and then I forgot. So, Life is a Bitch. Who made a famous song, Life is a Bitch? Old school rapper. Not Tupac. It was Nas. That's who it was. Ooh. Hold up, that energy he put right there. Life is a bitch. That's a nice ending to that. Hey. Yep. Woo. Oh, there's something about that delivery right there that was just dope as hell. Now I'm at the top of the list. Life is a bitch. I'm gonna smoke, get rich. Life is a bitch. Now my name and your girlfriend slips. Life is a bitch, but I'm a king. Don't you? Hold up, this is Dash Gvme, right? It's gotta be. All right, let's pay attention. I don't know this guy, so I'm gonna see how he is. Now my name and your girlfriend slips. Life is a bitch, but I'm a king. Don't you roll over my dreams. On the straight side, wanna fuck with me. If I could fuck VannDa, would give life this D. Damn. Oh man, I fuck with this dude already, just off his voice and delivery and the way he switched up to that little quiet, kind of raspy. He reminds me of somebody, and I really can't place it right now, but it's a compliment. I'm just trying to remember who. Maybe if it comes to me, I'll unpause it, but I already like that delivery. Life is a bitch, but I'm a king. Don't you roll over my dreams. On the straight side, wanna fuck with me. If I could fuck VannDa, would give life this D. Give life this D. What you know about me? Sacrifice my needs as I build my team. Heard no every day should have made me quit, but I made a life bar in the bottom of my head. That's dope. Where's he from? Watch me make the art I made flip from the part of the States. Is he saying he got influence from the States and he got it from the part of the States, the art that he's flipping, so he's like taking it and making it his own and selling it in his country? Or is he saying he's from the States and he picked it up while he was there? What's his backstory? Where the palm trees sit and the bomb weed hit. That's where I live right now. That's California. Wait a minute. Palm trees. It's the second part that's throwing me off. It said palm trees, so that makes me think Florida. But then bomb weed hit. I mean, you can get weed anywhere if you really look, but that's what California's known for. So talking about LA. I'm guessing he's either from LA or he's from like Miami. It's gotta be LA, I feel like.
Y'all gonna know this name. I maintain all up in your mama's mainframe. From a broken heart, I'm a papa's chain. Learn how to walk again, how to rock the lane.
Ooh,
Grew from awkward game to monster things. To see the worst.
Okay. I like that flow. It's just a little old school callback flow right there. Yo, I gotta say, I really like this dude. You guys gotta point me at some other Dash game songs. I'd like to explore him a little bit. And he's got flawless English pronunciation, so I'm really thinking maybe he's from the States, but he's got heritage from um, Cambodia, or maybe he's, yeah, I'm not sure. You guys let me know what his backstory is. I'm gonna guess though, LA, right? I love his like voice inflections. He really switches it up. Yep. It goes. It like drags toward the end and then. Hey. That's the name of the game in Instagram, I feel like. I mean, I got an Instagram where I just post art and shit, but you know, like every platform has its stars, and they have their own culture around it. And Instagram's definitely got the amateur models with good cameras. The people had to walk away, all just to end up lost again. Lost in the lap of an Instagram trap. Goddamn, contour face with the fake ass. Perform fakeness. How long can fake last? What's a legacy that you can make last? Life is a bitch, but awake in the morning with missions to give. I felt it. Needed permission to live, and that mission of weakness a scissor like gifts. Cut through the bull, don't end up with shit. Don't on the volume, the wall making hits. VannDa ng A-game and lighting me shit. Min kam lang pinata making bottom me lit. Overall, as an artist, of course, I know VannDa way more, and I've seen some of the other stuff he's done, so I'm not gonna sit here and compare just yet, but I gotta say, on this one song, I think Dash Gvme took it. I think Dash Gvme took this song in a friendly kind of competition, because that's what rap is usually about, is you try and outdo the other rapper on a song, but at the end of the day, it's all love. What's a legacy that you can make last? Life is a bitch, but awake in the morning with missions to give. You never needed permission to live, and that mission of weakness a scissor like gifts. Cut through the bull, don't end up with shit. Don't on the volume, the wall making hits. VannDa ng A-game and lighting me shit. Min kam lang pinata making bottom me lit. Life is a bitch. They told me that I don't know shit. I think part of it though, there's a little bit of unconscious bias, I think, from me, which I'll try and work on, is because I was able to understand all of the bars and the lyrics without reading, like throughout the whole thing, because he was speaking in English for the most of it. I think it makes it easier for me to follow along with the flow without worrying too much about reading. But I think that's going away, definitely, from like the first couple songs I heard from VannDa. So I think I just need to hear more from both of them before I declare somebody any better. Lie was a bitch. They told me that I don't know shit. Lie was a bitch. Now I'm at the top of the list. Lie was a bitch. I'm gonna smoke, get rich. He's a good hype man in the back. I feel like he should get him on more ad-libs. Certain like sounds in beats just make it for me. I'm loving that instrument.
Oh my god, I love VannDa.
What the hell? I'm guessing that's it right here. Yeah. Hold up. I've heard this. No, I didn't hear the remix stuff, but I won't play it. So, VannDa, Life is a Bitch featuring Dash Gvme. Made me real curious about Dash Gvme, actually. I don't think I've ever heard of him. Like, he's definitely, I don't think he's a US rapper, but he spoke perfect English, and it sounded like he was from either LA or Miami, but I'm really guessing it's LA. I think that weed line is what gave it away. And then palm trees. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of places. Like, I'm up in Bay Area, San Francisco and everything, and no palm trees really. So I think LA is one of those where they transplanted palm trees from Florida, which is where they kind of originate, that area. and they transplanted them just for the look of LA, you know, Hollywood and everything. But I don't think they're naturally growing there. Yeah, that was cool. And I'm gonna keep doing some more VannDa, and I appreciate you guys again for the 1,000 subscribers. If you're not already subscribed, think about hitting that subscribe button for me. Maybe like or comment, you know. No biggie. If you're not subscribed and you look for VannDa, you're gonna see me again at some point. So maybe next time I'll get you. And make sure to check out that Discord if you guys want to talk to me directly or just talk to my girl or, you know, just hang out. Right now it's a little bit small. I think there's a total of 11 people, so you know, it's gonna take a little bit to pick up steam, but yeah, go ahead and hop on there and say whatever you want to say, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.